Yo, what's poppin' everybody? Sebro94. Got an interesting standard match for you guys today with Malamar. Gonna be going up against Metagross. But not Metagross GX, no. It's gonna be the Steven deck. It was the Cynthia deck where you have Garchomp, Lucario, and Steven in the background art, Cynthia in the background art. And I call that the Cynthia deck, even though it's Garchomp, Lucario. And now we have the Steven deck where you got Metagross, you got Steven, then you got claydol too, even though nobody's using that. But I thought I'd show you guys this game because it's pretty interesting. This Metagross really was putting in some work. They did get a little bit lucky though, but it's an interesting match with an interesting deck. So my opponent mulliganed for once, so I'm gonna get a free card. Unfortunately, we did have to open up with Giratina there, so I won't be able to get the plus with his ability. So he's just gonna be there as a wall probably. Also, since this is Metagross, that Pokemon does have 170 HP, and of course, since it's metal, it's going to have psychic resistance, so there's no chance in hell Giratina is going to do anything in this game. Deoxys too, but Deoxys at least it can sort of set up for 2-hit KO, maybe. And even then, that's kind of pushing it, but at least it only discards one card. Giratina is just close to a one-hit knockout, but just doesn't get it, and we discard two. Costs more, so it won't be any good. I'm really just gonna have to use my Necrozma GX there and just get one-hit knockouts with that dude. He's the only one that can do it on a big Pokemon like that with a metal resistance. So he's getting his setup turn one, not bad. It's got 3 Beldums, a metal energy on one, has the Oranguru down for his draw. Tapu Lele GX, so he's still gonna use a supporter. Let's see. And of course, the benefit of this deck is that you can run Steven, and as long as you have Metagross active, you basically add any 3 cards and your turn doesn't end. So that's pretty powerful. Add in whatever the hell you want, 3 cards. It just goes to show you the difference between a card that just lets you draw 3 cards versus getting 3 cards but getting exactly what you want. So let's see, Nest Ball, let's get a Necrozma. I want to get that down quick since we're going to be using the psychic energy, and fortunately for me I do have the copycat, so with this big hand we are going to be able to get a massive draw here, so that's very nice. Now I don't see that many great shits. Unfortunately we get 2 of the lookers in the fucking hand, and with that the fucking whistle is dead now. I'm even going to get rid of 1 with the mysterious treasure. And let's grab another NK, of course. Play that down. Gotta get my dudes out. And we have a bunch of supporters in hand now. I gotta get my psychic energies in the discard pile. Otherwise, I'm gonna have trouble. But Rare Candy. So basically, by turn 2, he's gonna bring out his fucking Metagross. So I don't know if this was a fluke or if this guy gets that sort of setup so quickly. It's so consistent. But he's putting up the pressure, and my deck normally should be faster, even though we didn't get a lot of great shit. Damn it, I really misled her. I really missed a lot of cards. So he's actually doing the right thing since I'm struggling to sort of set up. He's picking on the NKs. Easy KO with the Metagross there, so he's gonna get the max value with his 60 for 1 attack. And best part is that he's gonna do the max damage on my big dudes when I promote them. So it really just, things are going kind of perfect for him. Metagross GX is Metagross is from Celestial Storm. Attack is basically a 1 for 60 attack, and then on the next turn it becomes a 1 for 20 attack. So it's not bad. We're gonna use the stretcher, get my NK there. I really just want to play these dudes down. And let's see here, I can either just do like Lily or Looker or Volkner, or you can just use Cynthia. And Lily isn't going to get me a lot of cards. I don't want to use a Looker yet. So let's just use Cynthia since I have a lot of useless cards in hand I don't want. So now I guess we are going to be able to use our Looker, Whistle, and get you again. So I have a supporter for next turn. Oh god, resorting to shit like this. But yeah, play down the lucario, resorting to shit like this too instead of ladder. Get my psychic energies. To be honest though, this deck, at least my deck, it's definitely more reliable than the Magnezone deck. I'm more happy with this post-rotation as how with Magnezone and Shiny Razone turned out after the rotation. So unfortunately we can't really do a lot. I didn't see Malamars, I don't even have Psychic Energies in the discard pile, and we can't have a good, we don't have a way to get our retreat going, our board control going yet. So damn, it's just kind of spacey the bitch. I want him to get rid of some of my shit that I don't need, like Giratina maybe. Now, he did attach a choice band on the Beldum there, and it's going to attach the metal frying pan. This is another pain in the ass thing. With that, I can't actually kill that dude with 3 energies on Necrozma. Now, unfortunately for me, of course, he doesn't know, but I do have the Field Blower in hand. We're going to be able to take max value with that. Get rid of his choice band before he uses that. And more importantly, the metal frying pan. So, gonna get my knockout next turn. But the problem is, I gotta move that guy out of the way too. Giratina is fucking stuck there. So, what are we gonna do here? I decide to go with the Looker, and it doesn't really pay off, I guess. We get the Mystery Treasure. I'm gonna be able to discard a Psychic Energy and start getting Malamars, but I think, yeah, we are going to be able, I can just attach one, yeah, and retreat with the stadium. So it did work out. Looker did work out. I thought it wasn't going to, but it did work out. But that was a close one, definitely. Because I had such a big hand, you know, maybe using Cynthia, it's one of these situations where, you know, these draw 3 supporters just aren't that bad, maybe. Okay, so gonna use the Field Blower. Remove your tools. You really didn't get to use them. So I get the maximum value. I really love when I do that. And we are going to have to spend a Psychic Energy attachment on Giratina, get you out of the way. But at least I'm going to get my knockout here. And then hopefully we start doing some shit. Necrozma GX, getting the knockout. It just barely, you just barely get the knockout with the resistance. Exactly 170. So if he has the frying pan thing on, then you definitely need the 4th one. There's no other way around it. My one-off choice band is pretty useless too in this matchup since this isn't a GX Pokemon. So a real big pain in the ass. And unlike Metagross GX, at least that guy, you get 2 prizes if I just attach all of the Psychic Energies and get a one-hit knockout. This though, he only gives 1. Now it is the main attacker though, so he is gonna maybe struggle getting them out all day. But he has 2 so far. And he's going to get 3 more free cards with Steven. Really, really good. Getting anything he wants. It's just pretty dangerous, man. Getting anything he wants, he can really just control the game. When I don't really have a lot of leeway, you know, this deck isn't as consistent as it was before. I don't care what anyone says. So, I don't have a lot of options. I mean, we can do the switch here, and I'm gonna be able to get another knockout this turn. And I wonder what's going to happen next though. So let's see. Attach the skateboard too, since we're going to Cynthia or Lily probably. And man, I really need to just see. Yeah, we got to see another Malamar. And I go with the Cynthia as opposed to Lily, just because we don't need the 2 cards there. But man, I get a bunch of shit cards. So we're gonna miss the attack for fuck's sake. And that really just sucks balls. It really, really does. Damn it. So what are we gonna do here? Thing is, I'm sure he's definitely gonna wanna pull. Probably got a Guzma off his Steven. And if I just attach the Psychic Energies on Necrozma, and then he just pulls it, it's basically for nothing. So we're gonna put one on Deoxys too. It's just, that's it. That's really it. And I should have actually promoted Oricorio so he could take the hit maybe. Yeah, that was dumb. But it's gonna use Cyrus too. Fuck. So this is a pretty good Prism card when you play it at the right time. It's gonna force me to shuffle dudes back and keep two guys. I'm naturally gonna keep my Malamar and Necrozma because I need those for my play. It does hurt losing the Deoxys since it has the skateboard. We're gonna be able to use Oricorio again if we want to. But at this point, I didn't appreciate that. I just want to see my NKs and Malamars, damn it. Uh, the reset on the NK too, he's going to slow me down. I can't promote my dudes. Really, really sucks. Right, okay, so Nest Ball, I don't have much of a choice here. We're going to have to grab an NK again. So he's slowing me down. He got the knockout on the Giratina, and I really have little choice but to attach a Psychic Energy, and let's not use Psychic Recharge yet because I might not see my shit. And this is where I'm gonna make a big misplay here. So what I should have done is use Tabulele, grab Volkner, and then grab a switch. But what I do is I use Cynthia instead, and this way, while I do get more cards and we're gonna be able to play down some shit, I'm not gonna be able to get a knockout. Because I can attach the energy, but I have no way to get Necrozma in the active position. And that really, really sucks major ass, because this knockout this turn is going to be very, very significant. It's just, once again, one little thing that makes the whole difference between winning and losing a game. So since I can't attack, the best thing I can do is just spread around the energies. I have a feeling he's going to Guzma one of the Necrozmas and kill them. So let's just put one over there too. I mean, next turn I have Psychic Energies in hand anyway, so if we're going to get the knockout, we're going to get the knockout anyway. And he is going to use Palpat, shuffle in Steven and Guzma. So hopefully he doesn't actually Guzma, but man, it really sucks. It would have been so great if I had removed another threat before he managed to attack. Get the plus with its attack too. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's going to be doing 120 again with Meteor Mash. So it's too bad, or 130 since he has the Delmis there, Delmise. So this really sucks. I mean, we're gonna be able to retaliate for sure this turn. All I gotta do is just attach a Psychic Energy on the Necrozma to get my Keldeo shit going here with free retreat. With Psychic Energy on and the Stadium, it's basically the Floatstone Keldeo combo. Cynthia, we managed to get another Malamar, so I have my shit together now, but I only took one prize. I'm gonna take another one right now, but he's at 4, and I have a bunch of hurt dudes. He's shuffled in the Guzma. He's probably have a few of those laying around, and he's in control. With the Steven, he can grab anything he wants. His deck is pretty thinned out by this point, so unless I kill all his Metagrosses and he runs out of attackers, it seems that's his only attacker basically. I'm gonna be in trouble, and that's really is gonna be the problem with missing that KO on the Metagross the previous turn. Is I could have gotten that guy out of the way. Now, yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to get a bunch of shit with Cynthia, but who knows? Maybe I was gonna get a Cynthia from the prizes. So you can't really. Sometimes you just gotta get a knockout. It takes priority as opposed to doing anything else. So we're gonna play down the Oricorio again, just so that I can draw the rest of the Psychic Energies. I think there's should only be a few left. Prismatic Burst, we're gonna get you out of the fucking way. But he has a Metagross ready. He has Metang almost ready too. And okay, we got an NK from the prizes, but it's just it's a fucking, you never know, man. If I could go back, I was gonna definitely take that knockout with Volkner. No questions asked. Putting the pressure on. You never know what you were gonna top deck anyway. But now he has 2 Metagross GXs, and those guys are trouble. They're really trouble. Damn it. So let's see what he's gonna do. He actually can't get the knockout if he just uses the 60 attack. He's gonna play another frying pan, so that's a pain. So his best bet, honestly, is to kill the Necrozma, the Dawnwings one, since it's already hurt as it is, and then target down this dude and just finish me off like that. But no, instead he's gonna use 70, so I guess it's the same thing. All he has to do is just target these two guys and then he wins. So what are we gonna do here? I have the field blower again, so we're lucky in that regard. So this Metagross is gonna get knocked out once again, but that's basically it. I'm gonna knock this dude out, but I'm in the danger zone. We don't have any other field blowers after this, so if he plays one of those frying pans again, I'm gonna be in trouble. So let's manually attach a psychic energy on Necrozma. I'm not even gonna bother with Dawnwings. I know I want to attach on this dude anyway. We haven't used our GX attack, and maybe I could use something like Dawnwings Necrozma GX's attack, but it's not good. It's just gonna do 160 thanks to the resistance, and I gotta get one-hit knockouts on these guys. I can't afford not to. So it's not a good play to invest on Dawnwings at this point and just try and be invincible for a turn, I think. Maybe once I know his options are limited, but I'm pretty sure he has a lot of Guzmas laying around now. Okay, so we get another knockout, and here comes Guzma, as I thought. So he's gonna knock out Dawnwings, actually. So I guess, yeah, get that guy out of the way. And it's... shit, man. I promote the damaged Necrozma, and that was a dick move, I think. Let's see, attach psychic energies. I mean, he was gonna die anyway, so... damn it. He doesn't have any other guy left, though, there. So, psychic energies, 3 of them. I can get the knockout on the Metagross, but... we can also use Tapu Lele, and I have my own Guzma. But yeah, that's... well, actually we don't, it's prized. Pretty sure I do have one of these in the deck. I didn't take it out, but he's prized, so can't really do shit. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna get a Volcano with a Tapu Lele, just get something for the fuck of it. I don't really have anything in the deck I'm digging for anymore. All we need, I guess, what we really need is maybe have another Malamar down, but we can't do that. We don't have the NK. So I'm just gonna grab an escape board just in case we need that, I guess. I don't know why, but let's just get that shit. And Necrozma GX, I'm gonna get another knockout, so I'm gonna be down to 2 prizes. Metagross is gonna go down the drain. So it seems things are okay. He doesn't have any attackers, but remember, Tapu Lele can also attack. I have a severely hurt dude, and he has Guzmas laying around. So he's gonna promote the Oranguru there, and as soon as he does that, I know that, okay, this guy, he does have the fucking... he's gonna find a way to kill me. He uses Steven's Resolve. He's gonna grab 3 cards. He doesn't really need to hurry because unless I knock out Lele, I don't win. But unfortunately, the Guzma is fucking prized. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I didn't take it out, so it must be prized. So that really sucks balls. So no matter what, I can't win no matter how I look at it. He attached a metal energy on Lele there, so I know that, yeah, this is what it's gonna be coming. It's gonna come to. It's gonna be Lele finishing off my Necrozma. So it's not good. What I could have done, maybe, it's attacked with Yeah, use this Necrozma GX that's hurt to attack. But even if I use Black Ray GX, I mean, if he has a switch this game anyway. So it's the final turn of truth, and let's see what it does. And yeah, he goes GG. It seems he has the cards. No matter what I did, it's got the Mellow Energy. He can either use Guzma or Switch, so I guess Switch in this case, and it's GG. But interesting game. I thought I'd show you guys just so you guys can see Metagross from Solstice Storm in action. I don't think it's really that great of a deck because, I mean, I did have things weren't going perfectly for me in this game, but he can actually put in the work. He has the psychic resistance, so he is a sort of a decent meta call. He's good against Malamar at the very least. 170 HP is tough, and you get to use Steven like that. So anyways, I rambled long enough. Maybe something to look into. I would have used the deck if I had the cards, but we don't. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. Sabro94, what up?